Hey everybody, welcome back. This is gggaming and let's do another raid showcase guide for the Blaziken 7-star Tera Raid boss. In this case, we're using this awesome guy right here, Mr. BELLIBOLT, which is, of course, the easiest one. This one will be really straightforward, but let's get into it and let's show you the build so that you can do this thing and make it work really well for you if you want to use this build to consistently solo him. So right out of the gate, what do we see? Hey, mine's shiny. You don't need him shiny. If you want the green one, use the green one. That's totally fine. All right, Terra type, electric. Go with electric. You have to have the electric Terra type. Held item, metronome. All right, that's key because that literally allows you to just spam parabolic charge the entire time and you win. There's nothing else you have to do. It's that easy. As long as you have intimidate NPCs. You need the intimidate NPCs. Otherwise, Blaziken will get to the point where he will one-shot BELLIBOLT, at which point you don't win. So you need that. Take advantage of the build or the video I've got on how to lock your party, which I will reference down below in the description. That will teach you how to lock your party, and you'll be able to do the same thing I'm doing here, where I've locked in 2 intimidate NPCs. All right, BELLIBOLT, let's get to the stats. How do we build him? First things first, let's talk about the stats. What do you need to do over here? You're going to do everything into HP and special attack. All right? Don't worry about the attack. You're actually going to use the mint that drops the attack and boosts the special attack further. If you need to know how to do that, go check out my comprehensive raid video on how to build any Pokemon for raids. That will guide you through all of this, how to build all this stuff and exactly how to do this. The ability you're going to want is Electromorphosis, so make sure you got that. And then in terms of the move set, you're going to want Parabolic Charge. Let's switch over to the actual thing here and show you what these are. You're going to want Parabolic Charge because, hey, this drains his HP and restores it to you. So this is your healing move. This is his best move, period, for raids. All right, Electric Terrain, you're going to use that. Maybe, if you have time, you don't even need it. Acid Spray, again, maybe. Super helpful. This drops the special defense by 2 of the opposing Pokemon. Chilling Water drops the attack stat. Okay, I'm actually going to start this raid with 1 Chilling Water. I'm going to go 1 Chilling Water, and then I'm going to be Parabolic Charge till we win. That's what we're going to do. Do you have to do it that way? Absolutely not. You can adjust this however you would like. That's just what I'm going to do. Because that's going to get Blaziken -3 attack right out of the gate because I do already have 2 NPCs with Intimidate locked in. Let's do it. Let's get to it. Let's solo this Blaziken with the easiest. All right, we are in, and we do have our 2 Intimidate NPCs, which we see going off right there. Arcanine's Intimidate and Star Raptor's Intimidate. That is key to making this thing just easy. As I said, we're going to go Chilling Water ×1. And again, the key to the Chilling Water is just going to drop his attack to that 1 more point and make him just that much more manageable right out of the gate. Now we're just going to go straight to Parabolic Charge. Do this 2 times, paralyze, and then just continue to use it until the match is over. It is that boring with BELLIBOLT sometimes. And this is one of those raids where he just does this. There's been a few 7-star raids where you could just do this with BELLIBOLT. And there's no rhyme or reason. It doesn't matter what the NPC does. Just don't worry about it. But right there, that sword dance, and of course the bulk up that he uses later on is the reason you do need the Intimidate NPCs because this chicken, Ninja Chicken, will get to the point where he can one-shot BELLIBOLT if you don't have the attack stat being dropped. Just hits too hard if you allow it. There goes the shield. Those are Terralized, along with the continued Parabolic Charge. Now, the reason I keep using Parabolic Charge, even though I have those other 3 amazing moves, is because of the Metronome item. Remember, the held item is the Metronome. Every single turn I use Parabolic Charge, I get a plus 10%. Okay, that's a 10%. That's a 10% that keeps going. It's compounded. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay, so 5 times in, you have a 50% bonus to Parabolic Charge. So if you watch the amount of damage that Parabolic Charge is doing up here, it just starts hitting more and more and more and more and more. Harder and harder and harder every single time I use it. So in this case, I'm holding the controller with one hand, and I've got the pin in the other hand so that I can just do fun things like write smiley faces on the screen for you, because I don't have to do anything else. I just hit the button over and over. If I had a turbo controller, I could just set the turbo, so you can just farm this thing all day long. Enter the battle, set the turbo, and go. That was a huge hit, by the way. I mean, he took half of my HP with that hit. I wasn't paying attention. He probably reset his stats right there, which rose his reset his attack and got rid of all those attack downs from the Intimidate. That is totally fine. We can take that. We can take the base stat Blaziken all day long and stay alive. Not going to be able to take the fully boosted Blaziken if you don't have Intimidate guys in here, but otherwise you're going to be no problem at all. There we go. Shield is down. Yay! Another smiley face. Woo! Goes the coated rock slide. There goes the coated bulk up. Doing so much damage at this point, we're kind of forcing everything. Another parabolic charge. It only takes a couple, maybe 2 or 3. Because as you see, I'm doing big chunks of damage, so 3. 3 after the shield goes down, and then that's a rest in peace for Blaziken. You have it. The final hit. Mr. Blaziken. After he hits me with an earthquake. Going to go down. And there you have it. Alright, if this was helpful, as always, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and hey, definitely come back for the next one. Check out the other ones, check out the other videos, pick the ones that are most relevant to you, the Pokemon you want to use. That is why I do these separately, so that you can see the full raid end to end and still be able to pick the ones that you want to see and not just have a giant video with everything all at once. So, if this was helpful, hey, as always, see you in the next one.